everybody? What's up? How y'all doing? Peace and blessings to everybody. I hope everybody's having a peaceful night, morning, afternoon, whatever time zone it is over there with y'all. I just hope that you just at peace and one with self and one with God and one in everything around you. All that being said, sending love, healing, all that great energy like that and that kind. Sending all that to y'all. I hope everybody's doing great. All that being said, it's your boy King Key from the motherfucking 713, okay? 713, 713, however you want to say. But just know I'm from the 713, okay? All right. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, click like, subscribe, share the video, share the channel. Hit that bell so every time I drop content, you will be notified. How y'all doing, beautiful people? For real, how y'all doing great? Y'all there? Y'all here with me? We here? I hope so, man. I really love y'all. So the topic today, really, the word today is going to be, it's one word. It's one word, but it has multiple meanings. Multiple, different types of meanings, but it's just one word. And that one word is just consistent. Consistency, all right? Being consistent. So realizing everything that you do in life, regardless if you're trying to build or you're trying to take down, whatever the case might be, especially if you're trying to build or you're trying to make something or you're trying to make something pop. One thing about making something pop or making something work is just being consistent with it. You feel me? It's being very consistent with it. If you're consistent with something, just know in due time it's gonna happen. Hotel 5 at least console 10-2. Just know in due time it's gonna happen. Off the simple fact you being consistent with it, right? So consistency is not really too much, but just keep going of what you're doing to make it happen. Just keep on going to make it do to get where you need to be at. You feel what I'm saying? If you stop being consistent, then whatever you trying to be at or whatever you trying to accomplish is going to stop as well. Off the simple fact because you stop. And it's not going to happen if you stop. You got to constantly push for it to happen. And all that, for it to happen, you have to be consistent, right? Sometimes it's kind of hard to be consistent, right? It's an iffy. But just know when you be consistent with it or whatever you're trying to do, it's going to happen like this and it's going to happen in the way you want to, right? So that's even from trying to write a book, you see what I'm saying? Trying to do a YouTube channel or trying to do a broadcast, right? And trying to have a certain amount of people listen to you or watch you, right? Doing music. Whatever the case might be, you gotta be consistent with it. You feel what I'm saying? You have to be consistent with it. When you stop being consistent, it stops. Whatever you're trying to do, it stops along with that. It ties together. It ties together. So yeah, y'all, that's my thing. Just being consistent with anything you're trying to do, anything you're trying to accomplish, do, be, whatever the case might be, you got to be consistent with it, right? Got to. Even the people that are at the top will tell you they made it from the bottom to the top because they was consistent through their whole career. They was consistent with it. You see what I'm saying? Dropping off, they was just putting in work, like I like to say. They was putting in work. Even in certain days that, you know what I'm saying, we might not have the energy to do what we love to do. But if you consistent with it, man, I'm telling you, it works. The work pay off. It might be certain days that you just don't want to do it. You ain't feeling it. Like I said, the energy ain't right. That's the day that you make yourself go even harder. You see what I'm saying? That's the day that you make yourself go even harder. Push yourself. You see what I'm saying? You push yourself. You got to have that self-discipline and you got to have consistency to be where you want to be at. You see what I'm saying? Self-discipline is basically having yourself grounded to a certain extent of how you move. You see what I'm saying? Like, just having different habits that's not really having different habits that it can make you or it can break you. You see what I'm saying? It can make you or break you, but self-discipline is really just having discipline within yourself of how you move. You know what I'm saying? Breaking the old habits into new habits. Breaking the old bullshit you used to do into the brand new things that is going to help you ascend and help you do better in life. So, the number one word, like I said, is consistency. Self-discipline comes with that too, it's long, whatever you're trying to do to be great. So, like I said, I listed perfect examples. Like I said, even YouTube broadcasting, you gotta constantly put out. I'm talking to myself too, but you gotta constantly put out you gotta constantly continue to push videos. You gotta constantly continue to push songs, novels. You gotta push that, regardless of who's listening to it or who's reading it or who's whatever the case might be. Whatever your goal is, it's important that you achieve your goal. All that other stuff, let it be where it's at. You worrying about your goal and achieving your goal, right? I'm giving you the information, and that's being consistent with yourself and being consistent with anything you're trying to do. But yeah, that's. I just figured that I need to hear it. Y'all probably need to hear it. Other people need to hear it. Probably heard it before. If you're hearing it again, it's meant for you to get back to what you're doing. All that being said, if you haven't already, go ahead, subscribe, like, share, click that notification button so every time I drop content, you will be notified. All that being said, family, tribe, I love y'all. Peace and blessings. Until we meet again.